Back in Thorsmork, Iceland, day 2. Gonna try to do a route with 12 miles and about 2,500 feet of gain. I was able to, yesterday I ran up over that mountain, came down here, and ended up going around that way. Today I was able to bypass the mountain. There's another trail, so it saves me a good amount of elevation gain. Then I'll be running over there and running the trails on that side today. Nice river. Super long stairway. I guess it's not that steep, but it's just kind of awkward to run up the stairs. So walk this a little bit. Starting the loop portion of my run on this side of the river. I went up to that rock and I came down a bit, so no real dent in the elevation gain made yet. Some rollers, but I think now going up towards that way, I believe. Just started the big climb. I think about 1,500 feet, maybe 1,000 to 1,500 feet straight up, and I'll probably get up to that ridge there. It looks pretty steep, so maybe some hiking. I've been alternating power hiking and running. It's all probably runnable, but my legs are toast from the last 2 days. About 4 miles in, I don't know, maybe 300 feet up the major climb, so around 1,000 to go. I think I'm going up that. Hopefully that's last of the climbing. I just don't have the legs today. Some nice flat running. Reached the top of the ridge. A lot of power hiking there. It was steep. It was probably runnable, but just gassed. Super nice running through here, non-technical, but it is also really foggy. Look like there's some big glacier back there, but it's too foggy to really see. Looks like I'm about to hit the turnaround of the loop, which is 6 miles left, but a lot of downhill, so that should make it easier. Covered 2,200 feet of 2,500 of uphill, so I'm pretty much done with that, which is great. 6.5 miles in. And I'm at 2,657 feet. I think the high point is just right there where those people are. So almost done with the hard part. This is super sketchy. It's got to be one of the really just only gone like a quarter mile since the top, but super sketchy. Came across that top path along there. It's just crazy to run down with how steep the slope was on the right. I just walked down slowly, and then there were 2 patches of ice like this that I had to cross, which I really took my time with. Did not know the descent was gonna be like this, but it looks like it's more of a normal trail now, so it should be better. Although it does look pretty technical, but. So it turns out while the uphill was really non-technical, gradual, and runnable, the downhill's a lot tougher. I crossed in several of these, and it's just a little sketchy just doing it in regular shoes. I guess maybe this was a route where you bring crampons or micro spikes with you. So unfortunately not able to just send the downhill miles, but hopefully I'll get a little faster. Now the trail goes across there. Yikes. I think I'll see if I can try to go around. Whew. Alright, now I just gotta get across here. If I slip, I'm going that way. Let's turn the camera off for this. Alright, snow crossing number 3. This one, if I slide, I could slide straight that way. Alright. Or I could cross the stream, go around. This looks like a better option, to be honest. I don't know how I'd get across this though. guess going down on the snow there wouldn't have been too sketchy, but whereas up there you could see how steep it was. Made it. Oh. So it's more runnable now, but the trail is just so close to such a sharp drop off that I'm never doing much more than a jog. But I think once I get past there, I don't know, it feels like I'm nowhere near where I started, but my watch is showing that maybe a mile away from closing the loop, and then I'll easy back from there. I'm pretty tired now though. Almost back to the river and Bassar, I guess it's called. That's the turnaround point with the loop. I was up on that rock earlier and then started the climb up that way. Don't think I went up that though. Pretty nice. But if that trail was I was not comfortable with that. It's just the steep drop offs to the side and then way up. More technical and really steep, but hopefully it should be runnable back to the start. Finished now. Pretty tired. A good one, but definitely like more runnable descents than that. More to come next week.